We also need like 100 wood. We made pretty good progress on that front, at least. And he still wants a cheap bracelet, which we can't get. Okay. I think I'm just going to have to cancel that one for today and see if he still wants it later. So, cancel request. And that. Okay. Let's see. Come the master tells her, not hungry. Let's see. Shino, is it still before 11? It is. Let's get Shino's out of the way now and see what she wants. Mafia 3 is having side missions. What kind of game is it? Is it basically like a Grand Theft Auto style game?
Good morning. Good morning.
I love the sound of rain. It's like the blood drops. A spider when she slices an enemy's throat or something. Okay. Hopefully something a sheep can do. Snacks. Yeah, I don't know how he feels about having business go to the place across the way instead of his actual restaurant, but...
Well, I'm imagining that they pay for it.
Right. Warm Eastern style that does not use seafood. Okay, everybody, remember this. A warm Eastern style that doesn't use seafood. They're going to try to trip me up on this one, and it may work, so... Okay. Let's see, Blaze is up here.
Hello. Hello.
Billy Blaze.
Hello.
I'll say nature's blessing. You know, wasted all that time watering the crops before if I wouldn't you needed to do if I knew it would have rained. Okay. Thank you, Draconel. You went ahead and posted it in chat.
And here I had gotten the note for it and everything.
I probably would have remembered, but, you know, that definitely helps.
Oh, yeah.
So, Eastern style.
Yep.
And warm. Tepid. It does not use seafood. This is a nice segue into the main topic of discussion. Any of you like any of that like Oriental food? What comes to your mind when it's warm and no seafood? Because to me, I'm thinking of, if it was hot, I'd be thinking of like a stir-fried chicken or something, something like that. But warm is kind of like
Actually, I could see things like steamed rice, for example.
Oh my.
I can see that.
Keen tried to throw you off. Cold Western style.
Lots of fish. Just a freaking pescatarian. Shino is pretty great. Not bad, not bad. Actually gives us a decent reward instead of failed dishes and stuff like that.
Yay!
So we couldn't invite her because she was at work, right? Oh, we can now.
Etherlex says, when I think Oriental, the only thing that comes to mind is some instant noodles I eat that say Oriental on them. I can definitely see that.
The ramen noodles in the blue wrapper, right? Cut crystals, okay, cool. Next time I actually head out, I'm going to try to bring her along. So the problem with followers that actually have a life and a schedule and everything is that if they bail on you when you're wanting to adventure late, let's see. He's going to just talk about that raccoon. Yep. How about Raven? What do you have to say? Who defeated that pescally raccoon? The rascally raccoon, even.
Nothing.
No, we defeated him because he was 10 feet tall and gating all of our requests away. Ask for another barn. Okay.
What's up? Welcome.
Let's see. Expand the barn, 80 wood. Right. Yeah, unfortunately.
Come back soon.
I wonder if you have to... Now that the request is canceled, let's see if maybe we have to talk to Wells. He was the one that originally wanted us to go beat the raccoon.
Hello. Welcome.
Okay, talk. Nope, so... Okay. Okay, so we can't do anything with those two. Yeah, that case he doesn't know how the option appears. I have noticed there's some really weird scripting with this stuff.
Hello.
Like how like so much stuff is like certain requests, certain other things, you know, do this and that. And so let's see, talk to her. Where did we get it from? Why am I not surprised? Oh, so while they're running around, you know, making fake injections on her best friend, the witch said, "Hey, why don't you go ahead and do this for real?" Starting to see the problem here. Isn't there an order to? Oh, you're right, Ethereal. Then oh, I don't know if I said this before when you popped up. I didn't see that, but welcome. Let's see. There's probably there probably is a request for it. Let's see. We took one from the bulletin board already. Go check the mailbox. Let's see. Favor. That's okay. That's the bracelet. Okay. Material town helper. Maybe let's try this one. I guess. Oh, it might be Raven. Yeah. Yeah. Come here has been there for a while, and she is the one that works in that store. Beatmore says, Mafia 3, based in the late 60s, in Clay, troubled Vietnam vet, like a buck gets caught up in the mob. Interesting. I hope that your binge playing works better than mine. I have been Dark Souls 3 embargoed until Ben makes more progress on streaming it. Kind of getting the jitters. Yeah, you throw say Raven's feeling neglected. Okay, we'll keep her company. She wasn't actually expecting us to help. Okay, this sounds like the Forge quest. Fingers crossed, anyway. And then we can go back and do... Oh, or not. Okay. But yeah, if we're going to... If we want to do Wells's request, which hopefully will make some progress toward Monica not hating us, then we'll probably do that. Okay, so Sophia, she said. Right here. She's in her room. Yeah, I like how the game does kind of move people back to their houses when you need to go find them. Everybody else had that problem in Skyrim. You're trying to find a character, and it's like you just have to try to figure out what their schedule is.
Right.
I guess I should say, but probably pick like Oblivion or Morrowind or something. In Skyrim, you can always look at your quest compass. Oh, I'm actually crying a bit. I'm unhappy for Sophia.
D-Moore, he's not going to do it in midstream. I mean, I'm sure that he will do it later on, though.
Oh, Ethereal mentioned it doesn't always move them unless it's an important request. Yes, true. Yeah, sometimes you do have to just see them wandering around. Yeah. I guess this is important enough. Okay, I guess she's going home, but only if we take her there, I guess. I'm really curious to see what Raven does in combat.
A P-Bug asks if they've explained why Sophia's insane. She isn't insane. Her and her father just do it as a quirk.
Yeah, I assume she picked it up from her dad.
Right.
So she forges and stuff too, it looks like.
Yeah, both of them work.
New spoilers. Yeah, there's some deep traumatic backstory, and it left her, you know, in moments of crisis, only able to talk the opposite of what she needs. Whereas Keen points out, the answer is that everyone in the town is insane. That is her particular.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's like I think I mentioned last stream that it only works as well as it does because you can see the red text when you're doing that one.
Right.
If it was like you had to like puzzle out when people mean it and when they don't, you know. Okay, well, maybe we can.
So that's just
So
talking.
you can't do anything else with that.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for another request to show up. That's both of them. That's both of them for today. I need to. Hopefully, that owl will be unlocked soon. Oh, Ethereal says there is a reason for why she does that, and she tells you if you date her and stuff like that.
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh, we'll find out.
Yeah, I think maybe starting the next stream, or maybe I'm thinking maybe a couple more, like maybe the first of autumn. Like give everybody time to see what see who you like. But yeah, you are free to start making recommendations now, and I'll start tallying votes and stuff like that. I think the only one we can pretty much a priori just rule out from lack of from apathy and everything is a Colette. I don't think I've seen anybody care about her. Like when I was skimming the wiki to make the images, it's like she was the only one that didn't actually have the romance dialogue for. It's like nobody there even tried it.
I was saying it's like all we have is food.
Yeah. See, Karina, that's my attitude. It's okay to be an absolute slacker at certain things if the stuff you actually want to do, you're really good at.
Yes, Ethereal will be voting for the final waifu.
Yes, yep. Yeah, and like it's likewise. Like I kind of like Karina too, but she's also a little. Oh, how do we make those?
Give me that cake.
Okay, so let's see if we can ask Ninja Mom out to go fight, kill some monsters. That'll be a fun way to spend the day. Can we use Zweihander in Shield? We can. Look at that.
Yeah, but it was somebody said that it probably has a lesser benefit if you're using a two-handed weapon.
Right. Yeah, Lorax points out that Colette wants you defeat her, but we want a woman that can cook, right? Pia, where is...
Ninja Mom isn't here, I don't think. Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Oh my!
P-Bug and Ethereal are feeling Karina. Ethereal points out, agrees Colette is the worst. But Ethereal doesn't like Daria either, which I know some people do. Like, my friend Swift was a fan, liked looking at Daria. Crystals. Aw, okay. What do you bring to the party, Ninja Mom? How do we check even? Let's see.
Oh my!
Okay. I guess we'll find out. So, we're going all the way left, and then... Actually, I'll put the weapon, not some seeds, too.
I love Sway's response. You're a sheep. Lorax, do you really want a woman that can cook?
Draconel points out lamb chops.
Man, I've been listening. Holy cow!
No, I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Sakuya's mom.
She does have it going on right now, I must admit.
Wow, okay. So we've officially confirmed, we found like the Orlando of this game, Good grief.
Yep, ninja confirmed.
She's fighting with like double...
Oh, she can like fling them even. That's
right.
Awesome.
Wait, say something for me.
Yeah, other people do the X-Clam because, oh no, there's a monster there. She does the X-Clam for, it must die.
Sorry.
I agree with P-Bug. Want to date that mom.
Jeez. Oh, we have to make some ground before bedtime, though. She's got to tuck her little girl in.
I love how aggressive she is too. She just runs off, and we're going to go over there. It's just this pile of corpses. Yep,
Right.
there she is. She has cut another useless. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but with those combos that you were doing against them, how they were knocked on the ground. If you were in a monster form and hit X, that's when you can pick them up.
Right. Keen said, Draconel says there's no father. She is single.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Single, but apparently not looking, more's the pity.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the very first stream, Evilly and I were kind of talking about how, and she agreed too, that it's like, the bachelorettes were so young looking that she was fond of of Hazel and Shino too.
What kind of ore is that?
Yeah, let's find out. Let's chop up some desert ore, see what we got. Alright, got iron.
Not just like.
Yeah, so nothing new there. the treasure sense tinkling, I guess. Oh, because we broke it open to reveal some treasure, right? Okay, throw shuriken. Of course she does. Of course she does.
Well, it's true. What else would she throw? Date the daughter to get to the mother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Okay, well...
The only thing that I wish is that instead of the usual teleport, she did the ninja vanish.
Right, right.
That would have been perfect. So yeah, if you're in a tough spot, get ninja mom.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. Transform. And then it was hold down. What do we do? Darn it. So we actually have that one, Lucy. Darn it, we're just killing them to use it. Oh, geez, okay. Let's get out of here.
Interesting.
Yeah, we might have... Well, it's not that late yet.
I could use Cure then.
Oh, you're right.
Got
So we can for human. And then we will do Cure for...
I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. Not done yet. Not done yet.
Okay. That guy's probably too big to tame, I would guess. Might be worth finding out, though. So you're
Remember, you have to feed them in order to tame them.
Okay, so... Oh, crap. Oh, geez. Okay, I think we're just too low level for this dungeon anyway.
Yeah, without Ninja Mom.
Yeah. Okay. Then we go north here.
Yeah, Drakenel isn't even sure how you use the shield, or if it is just a straight defense buff.
I think it was. Let's transform back. Then as long as we have the shield, it just gave us, like, if we remove it now. How do we do
You can put it in holding.
Yeah. So we got 12
So
points
yeah, it's
for-
just a flat defense bonus.
Right. I think said. Oh, we can hold the button down to actually guard up. Okay, that's cool. So,
Can't go
Oh.
on.
or it could just knock us out. Fair enough. It's been a while.
That's true. If you tick off Ninja Mom, you may not wake up when you go to sleep, as D Moore points out.
Okay, so she'll start taking a cut now that we're out of tutorial dungeon. So I have to be more careful about fainting in combat then.
Right.
And a percent chance to block. The guard didn't seem to do much at all. Yeah, I didn't.
I bet you have to level up guard.
Oh, was there a skill for that?
I wouldn't be
There probably
surprised
is,
if there
right?
was.
Let's see. That is under. It was this one, right? Yeah. Dual blade, brawling.
Fire
Oh, what about
skill.
attack in woolly form? Huh.
Huh.
Let's see. See if
So yeah, you have to level that up.
love.
What does love skill do?
That's for
Huh. For skill with love.
love magic.
Love magic.
Huh.
Defense is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Just so.
Oh, so that's just straight defense.
Yeah.
So there isn't anything for shield.
It's like the one thing there isn't a stat governing.
Huh.
Okay, so let's see, we've done the 2 requests for the day, right? Yeah. For love magic. Yeah. Eventually, it'll be revealed that Maiko was a magical girl the entire time. I forgot to go buy the seeds to actually plant in this space. Oops. I meant to go plant some grass next to the monster bin. Meh. Okay, so we need to that. And normally we don't reuse soil, but since we're just getting some grass close by for the animals.
It's true, you could try to tame a woolly or do some wood gathering, since you need, what was it, 80 or 90 for the next barn?
Yeah, true. And yeah, we need to go get ourselves a woolly. So let's go do that first.
Remember, you feed them food.
Okay. So how do you feed them? Do you have to?
I think it's just the same as anything else. You pull it in your inventory and you give it to them.
Okay. I guess let's.
That's the best guess I can make. Yeah.
I guess let's give the sheep some grass first, because that is cheap and it's a way to test out the theory.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for taking a break from your mafia mafia time demore to hang out with us. See you next time.
Yep, see you next time.
And I will check out the trailer. Fret not. D Mafia 5 or 99. Okay, so Wooly. Peanut butter Wooly time, and do with the.
Should you leave that open since it's responsible sheet?
We really need to grab the one. That's the plan.
Well, I'm saying, well, that's true. You won't actually be fighting them.
There we are.
There we are.
Okay. So let's go hold. A heart icon. Oh,
Just like that.
that's like okay.
Yeah, I was
Well-
saying, you thought that it was going to be like this complicated system of ropes and pulleys. Like, no, it says you feed them and that's it. So there you go.
I thought what was this whole thing about having to like knock them down?
See, you're
and-
confusing monster throwing with monster taming. They're two completely
Okay,
different
okay.
things. Yeah, that's just an attack move where you pick people up and throw them at other people.
So what are we calling our Wooly? Sheets is already pretty great. Sheets,
Actually, that
Sheets the
kind of
sheep.
sounds like a mafia name. Sheets the sheep.
It's curtains for you, Sheets. Okay. I think that's pretty great. Is Sheets okay? I think so. All right. Are we friends already? We are. Okay.
That's it. You don't name people that aren't your friend. I mean, come on.
What kind of stats are we looking at for? Where'd he go?
He's right over there. To the bottom.
Oh, okay. More important to graze than to follow us. Do we have to?
Well, it's just that it says
I-
he's a monster. He wanders around.
Yeah. Can we? Where's our? Oh, we can't use the tools while we're in. Okay.
And perhaps more importantly, you do all that in the monster barn.
Ah, okay.
That's the entire reason why you have it.
We're still friends with this one, even though we're no longer a sheep ourselves.
Right, because you've already tamed it.
Whereas this Wooly doesn't know what to think. Is he going to attack? I guess not. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, because you aren't a monster now.
Right. In that case... I was actually expecting that to be a weapon. Let's see. Is our Wooly going to fight the other Wooly?
No.
No.
They do not attack each other.
Okay. And then more clippers. Okay.
Can you solve it?
Probably, yeah. That's where
Maybe
you
tools get
Yeah, we don't need another set. All right, let's go chop down a little bit of this one thing of wood here, and then. Got lots of lumber out of that one. He's in a good mood. Let's get you out of the way. So, going forward, what kind of animal should we be on the lookout for recruiting?
I would say the bigger and badder, the better.
Right. Oh, are we full up already? Okay. So let's go and...
You'll want to go back to your place and...
Yeah. Screw that wood. And then so teleport. Teleport again.
There you go.
Are we fools? Yes, Drakenel, but what is your suggestion? There was a right option. Yes,
if Wayne hadn't been so quick on the draw, I would have actually said to ride the sheep.
Right, I'm sorry.
Wood thing is back down there.
Oh, yeah. Gotta deposit those. Got... You fools!
There you go.
That's oh, we only had that one stack, right?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh.
we had a bunch more. Okay.
As per usual for your pack rat tendency, you never drop anything off ever if you can possibly
Right.
help it. So
Better kill all those medicinal herbs too.
don't worry, folks. We'll be trying to ride the sheep and see if we can have the sheep on the sheep on the sheep on the sheep.
Oh, I guess while we're here,
And yes, I believe that you feed them by putting grass in the thing outside the barn.
okay.
If you don't do it manually,
Oh, so we can just put our grass items in there, right?
I would suggest doing so.
Yeah,
Yes.
because right now they're just kind of cluttering up our inventory.
Right.
Hi, Gaius. Nice of you to come by at 3 o'clock in the morning. I guess you were watching
A
football.
tutorial sent Steeler. Yeah, that would have an exclamation mark from me, too.
If people just like how Micah just Jenga towers huge blocks of wood over his head. The guy can hold anything. Oh, that's right. You know how to befriend monsters. You don't know anything else. Okay. We'll take care of monsters. Yeah, he must have been at home on the internet and just saw the sheep signal in the sky and had to go check in on Micah.
I can actually imagine that, just...
How do we raise monsters? All right, everybody, let's take a drink, take a break, lean back in your chair, maybe stretch your legs a bit, or we're in for another tutorial thing.
You don't know anything else. You are a moron, after all.
Give gifts to monsters, make them stronger. Lorax asks why the scar over his eye is blue. Clearly he originally had a scar, and then went ahead and put the blue paint over it, like a war paint style, just to make it manlier. I didn't accidentally put out my eye, I meant to do that. It could be as a elf monster thingy, he might have blue blood or something. First gift you give them matters, quality, right. So am I forever hampered by giving the woolly a level 1 piece of grass? In summary, give your monster steroids. Yeah, we'll have to go to
you mean the protein thing, right?
Yeah, we'll have to go to Carlos McMahon and get some steroids. So raising friendship with monsters, people. This would have been better in the gaming section instead of tonight. Of course, not that we've had much time to talk about food or anything. But yeah, I don't know how you all feel about games that have like generic minions to follow, like Pokemon all the way to like Disgaea and like Tales of Symphonia 2 and stuff like that. Because I hate that mechanic. The idea that they're interchangeable makes me not care about them. In fact, you could just, I have no faith in this woolly, so you throw them out and get another one, and the game doesn't even, it just, and they do that because, no matter what happens, if they're expendable, or, or whatever, then you can just keep playing. I mean, you still have access to the mechanic. If you are a terrible person and you let all your Pokemon go, or you trade them to somebody for a bunch of Caterpies or something, you can always just catch more. But so I don't know. When I have the option, I would normally. You make friends with the named people and like people like go adventuring with Gaius and Ninja Mom and stuff like that, rather than monsters. But now, having said all that, then if you want me to go take a certain monster out, you want to name one and make friends and like pump a monster or two out, I am 100% on board with that. So yeah, let me know. Sway has swooned for Gaius, so I was asking if he is romanceable. Yeah, you're only a male character, and you only have the bachelorettes to choose from. In Rune Factory 4, you can play a girl for that one. Natsume is dead to Sway. I can make a guy as cute as Gaius, and she can't bone him. Well, you can still be like bestest friends, I don't think you ever played them, Sway, but the Dynasty Warriors Empire games started doing they have a mechanic in there where you can marry characters of the opposite gender, and eventually they added in this thing where you have like sworn brotherhood if you're both men. I think something similar if you're both women.
Which makes a lot of sense actually, because if you read the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the Sworn Brotherhood thing is really, really dodgy. I understand it was a different time and things like that. But no, seriously, Liu Bei, in particular, was infamous for whenever he got one of his great generals, he would, swear brotherhood with them, they would share the same bed, they'd eat the same food. Right. No, seriously.
That was a long story short way of saying that we can have monsters do things, but it'll cost us. Right. Speaking of Mafia, and Ethero points out that Natsume were the localizers for this one. Neverland actually made it. Is that a third pair of shears?
No, I think he was just explaining. I mean, maybe he did.
I think he just gave it to us, yeah. Huh. And they went bankrupt, so wanted to be another Rune Factory. Oh, that's sad.
I don't know. If they're bankrupt, then somebody else could potentially purchase it.
That's true, but then again, if
then again, you know, would they really want?
Yeah, that's always that's the big problem with games like this one, because they hit a lot of the same buttons that the casual games do. Those are just, you know, infinitely cheaper to get into, and they're more accessible with, you know, on mobile and everything. You know, I was talking to Cece last time she was here, and she needs to come back too. If you see this on YouTube, you know. But you know, we were talking about how Natsume has been. The next games are going to be mobile because, you know, that's just.
Oh yeah, he did just give you a pair.
And he just gave us a bunch of something.
A bunch of grass, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, so I think you need actual grass,
actual
not
like,
red grass.
Yeah.
So I would advise growing some really quick.
Yep.
But yeah, get closer and see if it just wasn't highlighted.
Oh, there we go. So, oh no, yeah.
So yeah.
It just doesn't work. Okay.
Pull up the inventory. It might have been a bunch of grass he gave.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yep. So actual grass.
So yeah, I would do that and then get some actual grass post haste.
Yeah, those are those three things. Okay. You can harvest it multiple times, so I figured that we could just do that.
Right.
But
well,
yeah.
remember that you have to have enough to feed everybody.
Right. Oh, you can teleport from there back to your room. Awesome. Okay.
Her other use like this stabs the woolly with the clippers.